May 26, 1864. Forging Montana. The creation of the Montana Territory marked a significant moment in the expansion of the United States. President Abraham Lincoln signed the Organic Act, establishing Montana as a separate territory from the existing Idaho Territory. This political reorganization was a direct response to the rapid population growth in the area following the discovery of gold in regions such as Bannack and Virginia City. The gold rush had drawn thousands of prospectors and settlers, making the administration of the region from distant Idaho Territory increasingly impractical. Montana's new status as a territory provided a framework for law and governance that was crucial for a region experiencing swift demographic and economic changes. The Organic Act granted the territory a governor, a secretary, a legislative assembly, and a judicial system. This structure enabled local officials to enforce laws, maintain order, and manage resources with greater efficiency than before. The federal government also gained a more direct role in overseeing land use and settlement through the General Land Office and other agencies. The establishment of the territory played an important role in the broader context of westward expansion and federal control over the American frontier. It reflected the federal government's ongoing strategy to organize and stabilize new lands through territorial governance before statehood. Montana's territorial status was a step toward full integration into the United States, which culminated in statehood in 1889. Montana Territory was also created during the American Civil War, a period when the Union government sought to strengthen its control over Western lands. By establishing loyal territorial governments, the Lincoln administration aimed to prevent Confederate influence in the West and secure key economic resources, such as gold, which helped finance the Union war effort. Thus, the creation of Montana Territory was not just a local development, but part of a larger national strategy. The founding of the territory also had consequences for Native American tribes. The establishment of a formal territorial government accelerated the influx of settlers and increased pressure on indigenous lands. The federal government subsequently negotiated treaties and carried out military campaigns that displaced Native populations. While the Organic Act did not address Native sovereignty directly, its passage signaled a shift toward greater federal involvement in the region that would profoundly affect indigenous communities. In summary, the creation of the Montana Territory was a significant event in U.S. history. It facilitated the development of political institutions, supported westward expansion, secured Union interests during the Civil War, and contributed to the reshaping of the American West. It stands as a critical milestone in the transformation of a frontier region into an organized component of the United States. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.